came ready to play.
And P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Coffey in at the 2. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Now here's Sohan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Fires in the triple. Coffey's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Coffey. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 10. Pass to Sohan. Fox outside. Up and over Doncic. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Baseline try. And there's Fox on the assist from Vassell.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Los Angeles leading by 8 to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. No good on the 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Coffey. From 6 feet out, he nails it. Coffey's got 19 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Spurs trail by 12. Sohan outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Coffey. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Paul can't get it to go.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
That one drops for him. James has gotten his second bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Spurs trail by 17. Abukelashvili passes to Paul. Now here's Wembanyama. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. 40 seconds left to play in the first. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 22 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Paul against Reeves. Out to Fox to stop the drought. Nails it from 3. Fox has got 5 now.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Back to Coffey. Pass to connect. Here's Coffey. 22 points for him. To the paint. Here's James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 18. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Barnes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 5, down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Paul. He's scoreless. Driving in. Tries to save it. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers lead by 18. The 3 is up. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Hits the trifecta. Fox has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fox, the pass to Paul. Inside. And they're pushing it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Coffey. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To end the run, the kick out to Paul. Pass to Fox. No one near him. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And the basket by Coffey.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's Hayes, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Timeout. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Fox. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Here's Wembanyama. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Reeves. Another shot. Up again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Paul. Misses in close. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to James. This one for 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Right wing. Here's Castle. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Vincent outside. Pass to James. Fires for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Paul looking it over. And here's Wembanyama. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. Connects again from distance.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. Pass to Castle. The three ball. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Fox for 3. Knocks down the triple. Fox has got 13.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Here's Coffey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from deep. Coffey can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Sohan outside. Down low. Here's Castle. Drops in the layup for 2. Castle's got his second basket on the night.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Coffey. Rebound San Antonio.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Connects checked in for Hayes.
First team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 4.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Castle for 3. On target from range. He has 7.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
And the basket by Coffey.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Castle for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3. Coffey grabs a board. Coffey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is on the rise these days. About half of NBA players have some G League experience, and it's especially valuable for rookies. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said it's a lot better to go down there and get 30 minutes than to sit on the bench and be the 12th guy. Brian, it makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And the shot's good. Vassell's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensive rebound. And yep, it's good.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Castle. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Coffey, covered by Wembanyama. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 50 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Here's Castle. He's got 9. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.